So y'all know Lyricist Lounge is put on by the Intercultural Center. We are also a joint family with the Gender and Sexuality Center, and together we make the Cultural Centers. So give it up for our centers.
There is a legend in my culture that says that we, the human race, are the descendants of a boulder. That rock, called Fuha, is the source of creation to which our souls materialized and took form. Becoming an architect was always my get-out-of-jail-free card, but it's also my round-trip ticket home.
Now, I can pretend this began with technology, blame the man for my high-gay horse. But these companies merely took relocation from analog to digital. Because before Wi-Fi, this city could have sent the homeless to the recycle bin on dial-up. Fade to a montage of the Castro. The Castro! Once a poor Irish neighborhood until upstanding gays took advantage of low rent and high neighbors in the Hates, the Castro, where owners of bakeries, Italian restaurants, and
The words escape my lips, and I know I can never take them back. Never want to. And I am trembling, and you are trembling, and the blushes on our faces and ears and necks are bright enough to light up the room. And the moment when you look at me and you set it back, and someone comes around the corner and sees us both flower white and beet red, and the secret is out. Thank you.
Can I get a word? There we go.
So to those who ask me who my real mother is, she's the one whose blood may not run through my veins, but whose spirit is within me. She is the one whose skin color may not match mine, but nothing that a tan won't fix. She is the one who will see me walk across the stage as I receive my college degree. She is the one who my future kids will call grandma, and they too will carry her spirit through their veins. Our reflection may not be the same, but I am a spitting image of her. She's the one whose likes and comments are the only ones that mean something.
I also think it's dope that we've been able to bring in other folks, whether they're performers who are involved in the community, or whether it's youth programs or youth performers. We've also been able to bring in folks from the city in the Bay Area and been able to merge families. All the high school students that are in here right now, we have folks from Leadership High School, and we have folks from South City High.
Face measured by the skies. Kids can't stop, all guys up around me. Kids fall back, he is simply a monster. Tempted by a smile, he's the black 8 Mile. He is so profound.
Look around, I'm the one who really raised the crown. No half an hour, but I beat them all. Big flare now. Drop the mic down, let me spit this flare now. Salt and pepper hair now, I'm rare now.
Left the game for a minute, niggas in despair now. On the flip side,
Going to show hella love.
Afraid for my father. Afraid of how I'm seen. I'm not a threat. I'm a comic book nerd from Stockton.
My father is just a 52-year-old Indian man with arthritis.
Dad and Hughes are newlyweds and humanitarians.
Razan, sophomore, dedicated to charity work.
Disgust washed over me. Disgust for my grandma.
Her
hijab, searing the identity I didn't want to be a part of.
This hatred is killing us.
It turned our childhood dreams into an American nightmare.
Ask me again what I want to be.
I will tell you, I don't want to be next.
Today, after decades of prevailing through civil rights movements pushed on by African Americans, our yellow skin can feel safe from such misconceptions. So why do I, an Asian American, care so much about the events of Ferguson, Tamir Rice, Eric Garner, Mike Brown, Blackout Day, and all black men and women who still experience this world's lifetime of prejudice? It's because I don't want to be a waste of long fought for privilege. Thank you.
For Gustavo Lopez, who goes by Keep It Outside. The unity clap started with the United Farm Workers, who were not just Mexican immigrant families that were working, but also Filipinos, also Japanese, came from different cultures. And when they decided that the conditions that they were working under were not right, and they decided to band together and stand up against the injustice that was occurring to them, they would organize with each other, they would hold meetings. And even though they didn't all speak the same languages, that didn't stop them from being able to create change and from being able to work together to create that change. So what they did at the end of their meetings, to show that they were on the same page and to show their unity, they would end with a clap that would start off slow and soft and would get faster and louder.